Hello guys, this is Sam. Alright, today someone asked me a question when I went out today to print flyers, and he was like he heard that on EOS, if you have your funds stolen you can get them back. And I was like, yes it is. It's actually possible on EOS, I know the blockchain is not yet out though, but we've already seen something like that on, although not exactly like that, on Steam, where you can actually recover your account, which is actually your wallet, if it gets hacked. It gets hacked, and that is incredible. One of the concerns I had when I started using cryptocurrency in 2016 was the fact that you send money to addresses that you cannot memorize. You see, and that is really a problem. And that was a problem, still a problem, because Bitcoin is still that way, and some other cryptocurrencies. But Dan actually solved the problem. On Steam, I can send money to your name, right? It's it's really a game changer. It's really incredible. Yeah, and I love that. Now on EOS, you know, if your funds get stolen, you can actually recover those funds. Yes, you can. You can recover those funds by talking to any of the BPs, any of the block producers. Now remember, I don't know if you guys know, there will be a total of 121 um, nodes, right, on the EOS blockchain, and 21 out of this 121 will be the active block producers, right? Of course, they'll be voted in by us, by those who have the EOS token, right? Then you have to talk to any of them, and they go through whatever they're supposed to go through, and then you get your account, your funds back. Now if you act immediately, it was done immediately, your account was hacked. The hacker's account to be freezed, right? To be freezed, and then you get your funds back. uh most of these things are not yet out, so we can't really tell how it will be done, although there are several write-up on how it will be done, but I don't want to go into all those details, just giving you the tip, right? But once you contact any of the BPs, um, they go through the process they have to go through, and then you get your funds back. Now, does that mean just one BP can do this? No. um 15 out of the 21 BP will have to um make sure that it's actually okay, or you actually have the funds were actually yours, and that is really remarkable, because on other networks, if you lose your funds, forget it, man. It's gone. It's you can't get it back. And for Dan to be able to solve this, I think he deserves an award. You deserve an award. If your account gets hacked, you can contact the BPs, and then they do something about it, and then you get your funds back. And I think that is remarkable. That is incredible. I can't wait for this blockchain to be launched. Another question that I was asked today was, since EOS will not be mined, right? How will these block producers how will these block producers get paid, right? How will they get paid? And it's actually very easy. Okay, now these guys, they get paid through inflation. Through inflation. um we have there's a max number of EOS that will be available, and for these guys to get paid, that amount will be inflated, right? The max is 5%, 5% inflation. Yes, 5% inflation, and that's how they get paid. They get paid through inflation. All right. So that means for them to make sure they have, for the producers to make sure they have good value for their payments, they'll have to make sure that they make the network good, because if it's not conducive, the value of EOS might drop, and which will um, affect their payments, right? So that's how they get paid. They get paid through inflation, you see. And you should also you should also know that these 21 BPs, block producers, will not be there permanently, you see. The other 100, I told you there will be 121 um, block producers, right? They'll be voted in by the EOS token holders. Now we'll have active 21 and then 100 on standby. Now this 100 are on standby. That means they could replace any of these top 21 um, when they get voted in, right? So I really can't wait for this project to be ready, you see. So many interesting things going on with EOS, um, plus the airdrops, the several airdrops coming. um, June 6th, I can't wait. All right, so if you had any of these questions, you know how the block producers will be paid, and how the recovery will be made if you lose your funds, I think I um my explanation should be simple enough. But if it's not, I'll drop a link where you can actually read up um, a good reply a good reply from EOS New York. All right. It's very simplified. You guys can read it up, right? So thank you guys. This is Sam, and I'm passing out.